Hello there, Qckslvrslash with World of Tanks video today. I'm playing on Runeberg Encounter Battle in my Tier 7 American Scout tank, the M41 Walker Bulldog. I absolutely love this tank, particularly now that I have the autoloader in it. The autoloader is maybe not as flexible as the final kind of rate of fire gun, but when you get a chance to poke out and really put the damage in, it is very useful. So right off the start, I'm trying to get to this mid-ridge to hopefully get some early spotting on some enemy tanks and allow those bigger guys behind me to put the damage in, but none of that crowd of enemy scouts crosses over the ridge to take any shots. But then again, I haven't taken any fire either. So the plan is to move up, really occupy the mid-road, don't let them push. On flatter ground, can put my gun to work. See that M41 90 GF pull out, put a shot into him, get one into the LTTB, another one into that other Walker Bulldog, or 90 GF, which currently there is a mission on that I think it's 50,000 experience or something like that. You can get it one day rental to try it out for yourself. So I'm halfway through my clip right now, and I've already managed to put pretty much every one of those 5 shells into something. And I really do find you can lay down a ton of damage with this gun. Right now I'm going to play a little cautious. There's no big rush, they're not overwhelming us in any way. Their only kills are some of our scouts. I don't want to just throw my hit points away trying to push too early. Bit of a glitch there. In real life I could see the outline. I was putting those into the cupola on the top of his turret. And with only 3 shells left, I'm trying to figure out what I want to put them into. There's this SU-122-44. I pull out, and I just fire him to his last position, and he gets killed. See that LTTB pull out, put one more into him, and a friendly finishes him off. So we've pulled back that early disadvantage we have when our light tanks died, and I'm just going to sit here while I reload. Sometimes during your reload it's a really good time to be active, move about the map, but with how close all the engagements are on this one, I don't really want to go running about. So I'm just trying to get up into an advanced position, keep some things spotted, and then when my clip is full here, I'm going to start putting shells into this T-54E1. It's a Tier 9 tank, and he's given me his butt. Take advantage of that all day long. And I give a look around, see what my friendlies are doing, and I decide time to go get that T-54E1. In a lot of the same ways that you can wolfpack in medium tanks, you can do the exact same thing in lights. To a degree better because you're so much quicker, you just don't have kind of the same guns. But he gets finished before I manage to make it, so my plan is to push way over to the one line, get in behind them and try to interrupt that cap. It's right here that I get respotted by the T-37, and I feel I have to commit. If I slow down and try to aim, someone could get a shot on me, and there was a Waffenträger Panzeraufführer waiting for me to come around. I auto-lock the T-37. I'm trying to get into cover here. 2 of them miss. 3rd one goes in. I take a look at that T-30 just around the corner. I can see that he's not looking at me. I pull out, and I get to put in the reset shot right before a friendly Waffenträger finishes him off. So with only 3 shells left, I decide to clip. If I tried to push out and got caught out, 3 doesn't really allow me to do much. So I just advance right up behind this M4190 and indicate that I'm still reloading, waiting for that reload. And at this point, the game's all said and done pretty much. Just that Waffenträger remaining. And the second I am done loading, I am going to pull out and start trying to put some shells into him. So put one in, get another, Right now I'm waiting for him to come around the corner and shoot at that AMX-30, and I just auto-lock here, and they're not hitting him. That was a little sloppy of me. I should have just been first-person aiming, but I'm not going to miss with any of the remaining shells, quickly finishing him off and the game. And there you have it, a win. First class, Fire for Effect, Bruiser, and Confederate. I made 42,000 with almost 3,400 experience. And as you can see, I put a lot of shots into a lot of different targets, and I ended up doing 2,578 damage, and just short of 1,100 XP to top the team. And I was third in damage done. Not bad for a scout tank. And as you can see, most of that experience was me doing damage rather than spotting, and on a map as small as that one, spotting I find just isn't as much a thing in some games. Sometimes it can really come into play depending how teams lay out, but with everyone just going kind of face to face there, it was all about just putting out as much damage as you could. All said and told, made 28,000. And with the win of the day and a little bonus for playing in a platoon, got just about 3,400 experience for my crew. I'm really enjoying the Walker Bulldog. I've had some great games in it, and it's what I used to make it through all the light tank missions. I'm now working on the T-28 concept missions. It was something I never really focused on before, and I'm trying to get through them because I really want that T-55. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the game, and as always, have another one for you tomorrow.